It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Atlanta Falcons.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
That's
Not
crap.
something you expect to
It's going
see from
super
the opening
fast.
kickoff, that's for sure. And they will start at the 40. Now they'll toss to Gurley left. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 40.
Now it's Gurley. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. And the Falcons
On first down, it's Gurley. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's
Bro,
what
he's
you're
only
looking
passing
for
to
when
one
you're playing
person, but
defense.
this guy's so gay.
7 yards there and a first down.
a gain of 7. First down, Atlanta.
Now Ryan. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And they're able to get this one past.
He's about to get a touchdown in the most stupidest way ever, bro. He only used one player, bro.
14 yards there.
It's whole entire game.
First down. Back to the ground game here. Gurley. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Complete to Hayden
His
Hurst.
passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that have to be pinpoint here.
As I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Now here's Hill. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he will take it
That's
in
bullcrap,
for a
bro.
Falcon touchdown.
Literally. Bullcrap.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
I'm not supposed to be watching TV.
Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right?
Bro,
Maybe
where's
they
my...
need to be a little more
I can't
aggressive.
juke no
Maybe
more,
a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
10 at their own 17-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. He'll try and run it, and he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1. That's the end of the first quarter with the score Falcons 7, Ravens nothing.
Whoever was in rush from stinks, bro.
A 2nd-round pick from Ohio State. Here's J.K. Dobbins. And nothing
No,
doing.
why-
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Third and and 2. Here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket.
I can't go nowhere, bro.
This one is down he goes. In for the sack, Deion Jones. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Bro, I quit, bro. I literally quit, bro. Oh my god, bro. Can I pause the game, please, bro? Let me pause the game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The man from nearby Georgia Tech, Harrison Butker, gets us started. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Well, a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Oh, good move. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd and 2, Ryan. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Ryan. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
But enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
3rd and long. It's Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he gets it down to the 32. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Now Mahomes dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
That's bullcrap, bro. That's
Picked off by Darqueze Dennard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They go play action with Ryan. Out to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back.
There's no way I didn't get that interception. That should have been an interception, bro. Oh my God, bro. They're helping this man right now.
And that's a tough throw because
Literally.
he's moving to his left. He's got to get his shoulders pointed back right to throw it all the way across field to try and connect. Unable to do so.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Bro, play the game.
Three 0 after one on EA Sports.
Falcons 3, Chiefs 0.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. Here we go on fourth down with Ryan. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
Bro, just play the game, bro.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. To throw again is Ryan. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A busy man. It's a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he gets this one down to the 24. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. What did you see there on the defensive side? What allowed that good-sized run?
Well, they were in a cover 2 alignment, which means your two safeties are back away from the line of scrimmage. So if you can match up your blocking at the line, at the point of attack, there's usually some room, a big gap between that second level and third, and that's what they were able to exploit.
Now the first carry for Brian Hill. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
He's brought down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
It's not so much about the role that Congress should play in impeachment, but rather, should President Trump, in your estimation, remain in office?
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10. Foyesade Oluwakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
He'll run it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Keep him throw the ball because this nigga, bro.
And that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run.
Let's go. Down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
Bro, I'm done with this. I'm deleting this game, bro. This game is garbage.